وجهه كفجر الصباح إذا يرسم إذا الليل طال بدا وجهه كفجر الصباح إذا يرسم وتلك الليالي في ثغره عقود الجمان غدت تنظم وتلك الليالي في ثغره عقود الجمان غدت تنظم عقود الجمان غدت تنظم يا حبيب الله يا حبيب الله
Ya Habiballah, Ya Rasulullah. Starts off the Sunday lounge this morning. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is SALMA KAZI WAHAB. Welcome into it. And almost an Ashura Mubarak to you. Muharram Mubarak. It is a new year. Wonderful new feeling in the air. New thoughts, new things to think about. Time to retrospect. Time to really dig deep and think of the legacies of those left behind. We've been having the most amazing coverage this Muharram, especially in the evenings, live from Riverside Sufi Masjid. And then we've had different scholars and shuyukh take over thereafter. Some very dynamic discourses all through till 10 o'clock in the evening at least. You could hear different programs happening. And we're honored to have many different guests that are joining us as well in studio. Different personalities giving perspective on Muharram and the day of Ashura, which will be on Tuesday, inshallah. That is when you'll hear most of the main Ashura programs and the live coverage and so forth. But also I want to just place on record my immense gratitude to Fahim Jamadar, who during the week has been doing the programs the most amazing way. His presentation is just incredible to listen to as a host. And Faisal Suleiman yesterday and today as well will be presenting the special Muharram series that we've launched for Allah, for Islam, a declaration of faith. Have you been listening to the programs thus far? What are your thoughts on it? We really want to know your feedback. And being the first Muharram program, we want to also use this opportunity to talk to you. So from now until the end of the show, the lines are open. The lines are yours. You can still send your WhatsApp messages as you always do, but we want to talk and engage with you. I want to know where the listeners are, who they are, what keeps you listening to radio, and let's just chat. Let's get to know the listeners a little bit better. What are you enjoying about Radio Al Ansar's programs this Muharram, and what would you envision for the remainder of the year? What would you like to see perhaps this Ramadan? What would you like to see in Rabi al-Awwal? What would you like to see going forward with Radio Al Ansar or here? See and hear, because it's multidimensional now. Now you're getting a lot of these Facebook and YouTube and more interaction and more engagement. So we want to hear from you and we want you to call us. The number to dial is 0861 904 904. That's the number that you dial straight into studio. Simoniso is taking the calls today. So you're going to call in and you're going to speak to me and you're going to request a nasheed live if you want. So all your requests, that's what we're going to play today. There's no stringent top 10 or themed top 10. This is all about you and the kinds of nasheed that you like to enjoy. So call in, let me know your thoughts on Radio Al Ansar, what you love to listen to, what you like to hear. Also your thoughts on the Muharram programming thus far, your thoughts on that, on anything, even on the Sunday lounge itself. We celebrated 1 year on last week Sunday at the DSF, and that was amazing to share that moment with everybody as well, culminating 1 year of the Sunday lounge. And it coincides with Muharram, which is beautiful. So we're starting a new year now, a new year of the Sunday lounge on Radio Al Ansar. Alhamdulillah, Muharram 1446. So let us know what you'd like to hear more of. And when you talk to me, you can request the nasheed that you would like me to play, and I will line up all of your favorites and requests. Here's Yazid Dusiri to start it off.
حبك يا خير خلق الله ما نفدا وما توقف يوما ما ولا بردا ما زرت دارك في شوق يؤرقني إلا تزايد عندي الشوق والتقدا ولا أرى جبلا في الأرض منفردا إلا تذكرت مشتاقا له حدا ولن أزال بجيش من جيوشكم لنصر ملتكم أسمو به صعدا فالله أعطك في خلق وفي خلق من الفضائل ما لم يعطه أحدا وجمع الله فيك الحسن أجمعه وطهر الله منك الروح والجسد فقت الخلائق في خلق وفي خلق والمرسلين على ما هم به سعدا
Nasheeds on the Sunday Lounge with SALMA KAZI.
قد فقتهم كلهم قربا ومنزلة وفقتهم زمنا وفقتهم بلدا وفقتهم أدبا وفقتهم حسبا وفقتهم نسبا وفقتهم ولدا قد فقتهم كلهم قربا ومنزلة وفقتهم زمنا وفقتهم بلدا وفقتهم أدبا وفقتهم حسبا وفقتهم نسبا وفقتهم ولدا وفقتهم شرعة جاء الكتاب بها مهيمنا ناسخا بالحفظ منفردا وفقتهم أمة تزهو بنسبتها إليك وهي على كل الورى شهداء ما قيل مدحا لمخلوق يناسبه إلا وأنت لذا أولى به أبدا لو بالغ الشعراء في المدح يجمعهم لم يبلغوا منك معشار الذي حمدا
The voice of Yazid Al-Dusiri. There's lots of other nasheeds coming in I haven't played in a while, so bringing for you some of the old favorites and the voices we used to play a lot of. If you have any favorites or any requests that you would like to make, 0861 904 904. That's the number you need to call. The lines are open today between now and 12 o'clock. We want to talk to you, hear your thoughts. What's your plans for the year, the Islamic year, of course, as we start the new year, Muharram. What are your thoughts this year on the Muharram program that Radio Al Ansar has been bringing forward? We had a listener already say that the program is excellent. Alhamdulillah. The day of Ashura is actually on Wednesday. So yeah, would it be Tuesday night, right? And the day on Wednesday, or is Monday night and the day on Tuesday? You can let me know and just we'll clarify that. We're live on Facebook as well. And we're bringing to you the best of nasheeds here on the Sunday Lounge. All your favorite requests as well, the ones that you like and the ones you enjoy, and the artists you perhaps haven't heard enough of on Radio Al Ansar. Speaking of artists that you always hear enough of, Zain Bika, we know and love him very much. If you have family and friends in Salt River, everybody's eyes are on Cape Town now, also given the weather. But Zain Bika was actually shooting something in Salt River, and I have family there, so it's exciting to see what's coming out of that, or which particular nasheed is going to come out of Salt River. Also, Muad was celebrating his nasheed, Kun Fayaku. Fayakun, which everyone knows and loves. It's been a journey of ups and downs and people saying group after group. This was posted by Taslim Kareem on social media. It's been a learning curve and I don't regret one single moment leading up to where I am today. 11 million views of Kun Fayakun by Muad. So lots of people raving about that particular one and reminiscing when it came out, the amazing response that one got. Firas also celebrating the achievements of his song Seal of the Prophets, released 10 months ago, not even a year ago. 1 million views. He says, although it's not the time to celebrate, but never thought his first video would reach such a huge milestone, and he thanked his fans and followers as well. So lots of nasheed artists are sharing praises and thoughts on their nasheeds and how far they have come, many trying out covers and different versions and different releases. So you can only hope and imagine and see what they're going to come out with. We'd love to hear from you which particular artists you would like to hear more of on the Sunday Lounge. You can send your messages and requests via WhatsApp, or you can call us directly to the studio, which is what is preferred today. 0861 904 904. Here's Wasi Al-Karami, Yusuf Ayoub.
كرمي ورب البيت والحرم إليك أتيت منكسرا منيبا أغبر القدم إلهي واسع الكرم ورب البيت والحرم إليك أتيت منكسرا منيبا أغبر القدم ملبي طامعا وجلا ويهتف خاطري وفمي لك الحمد ابتهلت به لما أوليت من نعمي ألبي طامعا وجلا ويهتف خاطري وفمي لك الحمد ابتهلت به لما أوليت من نعمي ضيوفك بالحمى نزلوا بخير الأشهر الحرم وجئتك في ركائبه إلى برد المتى بضمي إلى برد المتى بضمي إلهي واسع الكرم ورب البيت والحرم إليك أتيت منكسرا منيبا أغبر القدم هنا ملبية مليك مصائر الأمم هنا للطهر أمكنة وللعبرات والندم هنا ملبية مليك مصائر الأمم هنا للطهر أمكنة وللعبرات والندم طريق رضاك متجه ونور هداك معتصم فعاف النفس من زلل وداوي الروح من سقم وداوي الروح من سقم إلهي واسع الكرم ورب البيت والحرم إليك أتيت منكسرا منيبا أغبر القدم
Wasi Al-Karami, Yusuf Ayoub, beautiful voice there. Here's the official announcement of the Ashura programs. As you're looking into Tuesday, will be the night of Ashura, that evening after Maghrib. From the official message from the Riverside Sufi Masjid, the programs we've been following every day now, their official program, the night of Ashura, commences from after Maghrib on Tuesday evening, inshallah. They will have an official Yasin Sharif Khatam, Marsiya, lecture, Salah. They will be serving supper, followed by Khatmi Khajigan. They will have further Ijtimai Marsiya, and Niyaz will be served thereafter. They will have their special program on Wednesday. That will be the day of Ashura, where the Dua Ashura will be recited in the morning. It'll also be aired on Radio Al Ansar, the Dua of Ashura. We will also have closing programs. There will be Yasin programs, a lecture that they usually have in the afternoon, and that program culminates with Asr. So I'm assuming we we will still be having our programs until Wednesday, inshallah. That'll be the special Muharram series. Have you been getting the Muharram series where you are? Let us know your thoughts on the Muharram programs this year. Salams, how are you, sister? I think it would be nice if you could link up with Voice of the Cape. My cousin's son, Yusuf Mali, is also a presenter on that station. I have family throughout Cape Town. Would be nice to hear their thoughts from the Ummah in Cape Town. Just a thought, and this comes from Najmun Nisa Khan. Yes, get your brother, your cousin's son, Yusuf Mali, to speak to us, and let's do that. Let's do a connection with Voice of the Cape, inshallah. That would be wonderful. I love the people in Cape Town. You definitely do. Let's play another one. Salams, my name is Nabila. Please play the Rao Brothers Naat Kamli Wala to my Aunt Rashida in Savannah Park. She loves that Naat. So let me go and do some digging and see if I have the Rao Brothers on my system. Straight after this break, we want to take your calls 0861 904 904. Let us know the type of nasheeds you would like to hear, the type of Naats, whatever it is, and we'll definitely try to play that for you. 0861 904 904.
Shimmer, sparkle, captivate. Nothing less than a masterpiece. Droplets of gold inspires precious design. Platinum bursts with intricate freshness. And every pure diamond becomes more than just a girl's best friend. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, where timeless dreams become a reality. We tailor-make designer gold, platinum, and diamond jewelry. Trade in or remodel your old gold. Clad yourself with classy name-branded watches. We offer insurance valuation and freezer card calculation. Visit us at 534 Ridge Road, Overport, or call 031 208 9142. Voda Gold Gem Jewelers, manufacturers of fine gold and diamond jewelry.
اللهم احفظ المسجد الأقصى من اليهود الحاقدين. اللهم أعد المسجد الأقصى إلى رحاب المسلمين. اللهم وطهر المسجد الأقصى من اليهود الغاصبين. اللهم عليك بهم فإنهم لا يعجزونك يا قوي يا متين. اللهم منزل الكتاب مجري السحاب هازم الأحزاب سريع الحساب اهزم اليهود وزلزلهم يا قوي يا عزيز.
The Sunday Lounge with Salma, KAZI, WAHAB. 10 to 12. Latest nasheeds, celebrity artist features, events, news from the nasheed world. Top 10 countdown. Sunday Lounge with Salma, KAZI, WAHAB. That's where you are. We're taking your requests. You need to call us live 0861 904 904. We're opening the lines today. We're completely opening our hearts and lines. We want to hear from you the types of nasheeds you would like to listen to, the types of naats, if it may be, whatever it is. You need to call us, talk to us, let us know your thoughts so far on the Muharram programs as well that you've been hearing every day from after 4 o'clock. This listener says she's from the North Coast Sea Tides Belito area and she's missing out on the Muharram program, so the reception is quite bad, and we would try and hope inshallah to resolve that for you, and we hope that can be resolved. Somebody says, can you please repeat? I never hear it. Bad connection. All right, another one with a bad connection. We haven't yet played your requests by the Rao Brothers. We are going through what we have from the Rao Brothers, and we're going to try and find your requests for you. They've got a lovely bunch of nasheeds and marsiyas and naats that are absolutely beautiful, and I don't usually play Urdu, as everybody knows. I leave that to my uncle Hafiz Rashid to play, but considering he hasn't had a Sanai Muhammad program due to the Muharram programs these past 10 days, I'll do it in his name, in his honor. I'll play something in Urdu today. So if you would like something to play, you have to call as well. We want to take your calls and we want to speak to you today. Sarah Bibi, Assalamu alaikum. She says, mashallah program as always. Afternoon Jam, Fahim Jamadar show. I do listen, which is produced by you. Yes, of course, it's such a pleasure to be able to produce something and listen to how Fahim does it. It's amazing. They enjoy the program after Maghrib. I'd like you to play Mola wa Salim. Mola ya Sali wa Salim. I'm assuming Qasida Burda. The program is mashallah. During the evening, I do follow my reading with them and my Shidra Sharif, alhamdulillah, for all the Muslims, home, noor and light in their homes. Inshallah, Ameen. Beautiful du'as there. I just want to clarify that what you want to hear is Mawla Ya Salli wa Salim. That's Qasida Burda, right? Then we've got another one that says, loving the show. Thank you. Please play 99 Names by Ilyas Mao. Thank you, Brother Bilal. We will definitely put that for you. One of Ilyas Mao's favorites and one of the public's favorites and what he became known for as well. This is one of my favorites, Huwa al-Hub, and then we'll put in a few of the requests that have come through.
Nasheeds on the Sunday Lounge with SALMA KAZI.
هو الحب يا الله في داخلي يسري يضيء كنور الشمس ينفح كالعطر هو الحب يا الله في داخلي يسري يضيء كنور الشمس ينفح كالعطر عبدتك إيمانا وحبا وطاعة وأنس الرضا يا رب قد حل في صدري هو الحب يا الله هو الحب يا الله هو الحب يا الله في داخلي يسري أحبك يا الله في الفقر والغنى أحبك يا الله في اليسر والعسر أحبك يا الله في الفقر والغنى أحبك يا الله في اليسر والعسر أحبك في دقات قلبي وأنسه فحبك زاد روحي في سائر العمر هو الحب يا الله هو الحب يا الله هو الحب يا الله في داخلي يسري
SALMA KAZI on Radio Al Ansar.
पुश्तों से मैं नसीर हूँ मंगता हुसैन का विरसे में मैंने पाया है सदका हुसैन का सितम के मुकाबिल मददगार शाह हुसैन अल्लाह के शेरों के सरदार शाह हुसैन जब जब हो मुश्किल हो ललकार शाह हुसैन विरद हमारा लबों पे है या हुसैन इसका सबूत दे दिया असगर की जंग ने इसका सबूत दे दिया असगर की जंग ने शेरों का शेर होता है बच्चा हुसैन का शेरों का शेर होता है बच्चा हुसैन का काफी है मेरे वास्ते नकदे गमे हुसैन काफी है मेरे वास्ते नकदे गमे हुसैन जलता है हर जहान में सिक्का हुसैन का जलता है हर जहान में सिक्का हुसैन का हुसैन 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 الرحمن الرحيم الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن
Call us now on 0861 904 904.
المتكبر الخالق البارئ المصور الغفار القهار الوهاب الرزاق الفتاح العليم القابض الباسط الخافض الرافع المعز المذل السميع البصير الحكم العدل اللطيف الخبير الحليم العظيم الغفور الشكور العلي الكبير الحفيظ المقيت الحسيب الجليل الكريم الرقيب المجيب الواسع الحكيم الودود المجيد الباعث الشهيد الحق الوكيل القوي المتين الولي الحميد المحصي المبدئ المعيد المحيي المميت الحي القيوم الواجد الماجد الواحد الأحد الصمد القادر المقتدر المقدم المؤخر الأول الآخر الظاهر الباطن الوالي المتعالي البار التواب المنتقم العفو الرؤوف المالك الملك ذو الجلال والإكرام المقسط الجامع الغني المغني المانع الضار النافع النور الهادي البديع الباقي الوارث الرشيد الصبور.
That's the voice of Ilyas Mao, while the gremlins are not playing the game with me here today. Nevertheless, trying to make sure we can play you the best of the best nasheeds and all the ones and all the favorites that you will enjoy. Another one that came highly requested was Qasida Burda, and I'm going to bring you the oldest, well, one of the least most oldest, I think, but one of the OG Qasida Burdas by Muhammad Rashid Azam. We're taking your request today. We want you to call in 0861 904 904. We want to talk to you. We want to take your request, but also you can send us your usual WhatsApp messages that you do. Rashida wants to thank us for playing the Rao Brothers. That was the one I could find. I couldn't find your request, but I hope you enjoyed that. Wonderful to play the Rao Brothers. And you can continue to send us WhatsApp messages or else just call the studio live 0861 904 904. Enjoy this. Muhammad Rashid Azam's Qasida Burda.
نبيون الأمير الناهي فلاد نبيون الأمير الناهي فلاد نبر في قولنا منه ولا نامي مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله عليه وسلم هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته هو الحبيب الذي ترجى شفاعته لكل هول من الأهوال مقتهم مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى الله فالمستمسكون به إلى الله فالمستمسكون به مستمسكون بحبل غير منفسم مولاي صل وسلم دائما.
We open the lines to you today between 10 and 12. It's a Sunday Lounge listener's choice. How about that? It's all your requests and all the ones you want to hear more of between now and 12 o'clock. So you can call us 0861 904 904. Let's welcome a caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Ji, who am I speaking to?
I'm speaking to Dawood Hussain from Verulam.
Yes, brother Dawood Hussain from Verulam. How are you doing this Muharram?
Alhamdulillah. Can you please play an from Ada Idur, Ada Udur?
Sorry, can you say that again for me?
Last Ada Idur, Ada Udur. Ada Idur, Ada Udur. Something like that. Only last night, Makkah Saba, they played 6 or 7 at that. Ada Idur, Ada Udur.
Ada Idar, Ada Udar.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't recall that one, but maybe I'm going to ask and see if there's something like that on the system if we played it on our side, or Markaz Sahaba, like you said, may have played it. But what sort of reciters do you enjoy listening to?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What reciters or which reciters do you enjoy listening to?
Oh, I can't remember now.
You can't remember the name. Are you enjoying the Muharram programming thus far?
Yeah, so far I'm enjoying it.
Alhamdulillah. What do you enjoy most about Al Ansar, if I may ask you? Which sort of programs do you enjoy? Not wanting to share much? Okay, we're going to let you go. Jazakallah khair for speaking to us, Brother Dawud. It's okay. But thank you for calling, and inshallah we'll play something for you, okay? Jazakallah, assalamu alaikum. I understand it can get a bit overwhelming if you're not somebody that's used to being on radio. 0861 904 904. Another request did come through. Assalam, Salma. Hope you're having an amazing Sunday. I sure am. Alhamdulillah. In your company always. Can you please play Imdadukun, which is my all-time favorite. Imdadukun, of course, is in honor of the Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani, rahmatullah alayh. This is love and du'as from Sister Farzana. All right, we're putting that onto our lineup. We're going to try and find that one for you. Also, another one, an artist that comes highly requested, Onat Kha, and he is a favorite, of course, to many listeners in the Durban area, and it is, of course, Hafiz Muhammad Rashid Kazi. So we're going to play a few of his ones for you now.
تجھے سلام السلام یا حسین السلام کر لیا نوش جس نے شہادت کا جام کر لیا نوش جس نے شہادت کا جام اس حسین ابن حیدر بلا کو سلام میرے حسین تجھے سلام میرے حسین تجھے سلام یا نبی سلام یا رسول سلام علیہ میں بلا سب حسین کا ہے نبی حسین کے ہے اور نبی حسین کے ہے اور رب حسین کا ہے نبی حسین کے ہے اور نبی حسین کے ہے اور نبی حسین کے ہے اور رب حسین کا ہے خدا بھی اس پہ ہے راضی نبی بھی راضی ہے خدا بھی اس پہ ہے راضی نبی بھی راضی ہے کہ جس کے سینے میں ہے کہ جس کے سینے میں یارو وہ حسین کا ہے نبی حسین کے ہیں اور رب حسین کا ہے وہ جن کے باب علی زہرا ماں ہے نانا نبی وہ جن کے باب علی زہرا ماں ہے نانا نثار جاؤں میں کیسے نثار جاؤں میں کیسا ارے نسب حسین کا ہے نبی حسین کے ہے اور رب حسین کا ہے
امداد کن عرض بندے غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا واقع اعظم دستگیر امداد کن تیرے ہاتھ میں نے دیا ہے تیرے ہاتھ میں نے دیا ہے تیرے ہاتھ ہے لاج یا سے आज़म इमदाद कुन از بندے غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا وقت اعظم دستگیر امداد کن نکالا ہے پگلے تو ڈوبے کو نکالا ہے پگلے تو ڈوبے کو اور اب ڈوبتوں کو بچا سے اعظم امداد کن از بندے غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا وقت اعظم دستگیر امداد کن بھاور میں پھنسا ہے سفینہ ہمارا بھاور میں پھنسا ہے سفینہ ہمارا بچاؤ سے اعظم امداد کن از بندے غم آزاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن در دین و دنیا شاد کن یا وقت اعظم دستگیر امداد کن قسم ہے کہ مشکل کو مشکل نہ پایا قسم ہے کہ مشکل کو مشکل نہ پایا کہا ہم نے جس وقت یا غوث اعظم امداد کن.
We're playing your request today. The show is yours between now and 12 o'clock. So it's all your favorites, all the nasheeds, all the naats, all the manqabats, all the ones that you want to hear. We're giving you a complete treat today. And the phone lines just went wild. Well, not really the phone lines, the WhatsApp lines. People are lazy these days, eh? They don't want to call. Now they just want to WhatsApp. They're just like, no, I'm not wasting my airtime to phone. I'd rather just send a WhatsApp message and she's going to read out the message either way. But I like to talk. I miss the days when we could just talk and engage with the listeners and, you know, just hear their voice, hear where they're from and their thoughts and feelings and sentiments. We've got a ton of requests. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go through all of these requests. And while we take the ads and the news, I'm going to line them all up for you. So when we come back after that, but here's what you can expect. Let me scroll all the way back down here on our wonderful WhatsApp list here. So we've got Salam Salma and the team and Ummat. Please play Maulana Rafiq Shai. We have to remember him in our du'as. He had a heart attack, I think, last week, and he's due to go in for a procedure this week. I'm not sure, an operation, if I remember correctly. So we make dua for him, as well as Ahmed Manzoor, Sheikh Imam, as well, who also had a heart attack last week, and he also goes in, I think, for a bypass this week. So this sister Razia Isak from Verulam, she's requested something from him. So I'm going to try and find him. I'm sure we have him on our system. Sister Rashida says, Salam Salma. I say Jazakallah to my beautiful niece. Oh, that one we read already. Can you please play Mere Hussein Tujhe Salam? I know we play a lot of that during the day, but I'm going to try and find a nice version to play for you as well. Sister Sarah Bibi says, Subhanallah, mashallah, your uncle. So nice to hear. Happy to hear him. It's nice to play him. He's got a number of beautiful ones on his YouTube channel. You can go and check it out. So another one says, Mine's, we are enjoying the show. Mine's is perfect. Oh, she's referring to her signal. She says, Salam, Sister Salma. Please play Janam Vidai Hey Ali. Oh, yeah, Ali. I know that one. It's a beautiful one. I will try and play that for you. Sister Zenith has shared the link to the listener's request, Ada Udhar. She said, thank you so much, Sister Zenith. And she's also sent a birthday message. May you be with us for many more happy years. Are you referring to us? Happy first birthday to the Sunday Lounge. Thank you so much. Zenith. Then a Nabila has sent a message that the salams, du'as, you are well. Please play Hussein Kanana by Milad Raza Qadri. Hey, we haven't played him in the longest time. Remember him? The Milad Raza Qadri days. What good times those were. I'm going to try and play some of him for you, Nabila. Then we've got Faz, who sent a message. Great show. 3 years ago in July, Shoaib Mahmood made parda from this dunya. Wow. Has it been 3 years already? Subhanallah. Please play something from him as a tribute. All right, we're going to definitely try and put that. Let me put that down onto my list. Shoaib Mahmood, if he's on our system, we'll definitely play him. Please remember, do not call on our WhatsApp line. The call-in number is 0861904904, but we'll take calls after 11. Salam, sweet Salma. I would like you to please play Qamarun. Jazakallah so much, my sister. All right, so let's go to the break. We've got a number of nasheeds to work with. We're going to go straight to our ads. Then is your news. I'll be back with you on the other side of 11 o'clock with all your requests.
The Outreach Slice of Life campaign. Since its inception, our Slice of Life has touched the lives of countless individuals through our distribution to schools, old age homes, orphanages, and deserving families within our community. This initiative has been instrumental in alleviating hunger. For only 9 rand a loaf, you will be providing a family with their daily staple, bread. Donate now on www.alansar.org.za. or call Outreach on 031 208 1601.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Hadith a day. لم يكن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم فاحشا ولا متفحشا. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not a rude person, nor did he behave rudely. A Muslim is never rude in his behavior or in his speech. If anyone is rude to you, never behave rudely to him. Rather, treat him with kindness.
This hadith is sponsored by Ashraful Aid, International Humanitarian Organization.
Are you looking for a meaningful way to fulfill your zakat obligation? Look no further than Ashraful Aid. With our trusted track record, your zakat reaches those who need it the most, in the most honorable and dignified manner. Visit our website at www.ashrafulaid.org.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick, 100% pure sunflower cooking oil. Sunpick, cook more with less.
Sunnah a day. Upon awakening, rub both the hands over the eyes and face to chase away sleep and ensure alertness.
Sunnah a Day, proudly brought to you by Sunpick, 100% pure sunflower cooking oil. Sunpick, cook more with less.
Imagine this. You're putting together a 7-color meal, from the creamy pasta to the glazed carrots and flavorful onion gravy. This entire meal is made with our 100% pure extra virgin olive oil from our La Familia range, bringing outstanding quality and taste to your kitchen. Shop La Familia 100% pure extra virgin olive oil at any leading supermarkets near you. La Familia, heart of the home.
An informative Islamic global perspective. This is Al-Ansar News.
Forming municipalities will be dissolved and put up for re-election, and US President Joe Biden led the condemnation after his election rival Donald Trump was wounded in an apparent assassination attempt at a rally yesterday. Good morning, I'm Tabila Duma. The Department of Cooperative Governance and Traditional Affairs says poor-performing municipalities will be dissolved and put up for re-election. The stern warning comes from newly appointed Department Minister Velenkosini Hlabisa to municipalities not providing services to residents. Hlabisa was yesterday speaking on the sidelines of the Cabinet Lekgotla taking place at the Sefako Makgado Presidential Guest House in Pretoria. The common denominator amongst the worst performing municipalities in the countries that they are under the African National Congress government. Hlabisa said the municipalities will be assessed on performance and not the political leadership that they are under. The Inkatha Freedom Party president said the resolution to intervene in underperforming municipalities was taken by all parties in the government of national unity. Hlabisa said in cases of dysfunctional municipalities, government and residents cannot afford to wait until 2026 for the election of a new political leadership. Sanzele Benedict Sitole, the city of Johannesburg's forensic investigator who was murdered this week, was on the verge of cracking a case of guns for fire within the Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department. Sitole was part of the city's group Forensics and Investigation Services, which is tasked with probing fraud, corruption and maladministration within the police department. A news agency said that it has reliably learned that at the time of his murder, the 55-year-old was working on a case of the metro armor being used by criminals to commit cash and transit heists. The criminals were being aided and abetted by members of the police department. According to a report by the news agency, a senior superintendent filed an internal complaint after suspecting that metro guns and ammunition were being used for criminal activities. The superintendent has since been removed from the office in the city centre and relocated to another office in Sandton. The individual alleged that the guns and ammunition were booked and kept at a safe place in Vanburg. However, the criminals would have access to the safe, from which they would take the firearms, use them and return them to the safe along with the money. Another official who was privy to some of the cases being probed by the GFIS said that they included a multi-million rand fleet tender which had been irregularly awarded. Before joining the GFIS, Sitole had worked as a Hawks officer in Gauteng. In joining this unit in the city, he got to work with his former boss Shadrack Sibia, who headed the unit after being appointed by the then Mayor Herman Mashaba. Meanwhile, the grenade death of a South African major in the Democratic Republic of Congo was possibly not a tragic accident, but murder. Major Tola Peterson died on Monday morning when the grenade inexplicably exploded in his tent. A news publication said it has learned that the UN Regional Force in the DRC has classified the dossier on the incident as a death or possibly murder. In addition, the South African Army has appointed a top team to get to the bottom of the matter. Colleagues of Peterson agreed this week that he did not pull the pin of the grenade himself and that there was no reason for having one in his tent. Peterson's widow Marie said this week that she would not rest until the full truth about his death had been revealed. Marie, who was married to Peterson for nearly 2 decades, was herself in the army for 17 years. She added that Peterson had shared all his frustrations with her. Despite an intensive search with metal detectors in the South Africans' camp, the activation pin of the grenade could not be found this week. The question is whether it was pulled out of Peterson's tent or elsewhere to set up a deadly trap for him. Investigators have already determined that it was a South African-made M26 grenade. Such a grenade will not explode unless the pin is deliberately pulled or it is tampered with in some other way. The African Transformation Movement, led by Vuyolethu Zungula, has demanded that the Electoral Commission of South Africa rerun the national and provincial elections and also respond to claims of miscalculations, vote rigging and voter corruption during the 29th of May elections. The ATM has not given up a fight which former President Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto weSizwe party tried to take up, but ended up withdrawing at the Electoral Court. The ATM, with 2 seats in the National Assembly, believes that the June requesting a recount and rerun of the general elections, named the IC as the first respondent, with all parties represented in the 7th Administration Parliament as subsequent responders. It cited the IC's declaration of the election results despite objections from several political parties. The ATM issued directives on Monday requiring the respondents to file their answering affidavits by Wednesday. However, this had not been done by the end of the week. The party spokesperson Mxolisi Makubu told a news agency that the ATM would wait for confirmation of appearance, with arguments from all parties that will be heard. And finally, US President Joe Biden led the condemnation after his election rival Donald Trump was wounded in an apparent assassination attempt at a Pennsylvania rally yesterday, as some Republicans blamed the Biden campaign for violence. Political leaders on both sides of the aisle slammed the attack minutes after the Republican candidate was rushed off the stage by the Secret Service with the blood running down his face. But some prominent Republicans, including one of Trump's potential running mates, J.D. Vance, swiftly pointed the finger at Biden's re-election campaign. From the Senate, top Democrat Chuck Schumer said he was horrified by the shooting, while his Republican counterpart Mitch McConnell slammed it as despicable. Tech billionaire Elon Musk yesterday said that he fully endorses Trump after the rally violence and hopes for his rapid recovery. Taking a look at temperatures, Durban is at 13 to 24, Richards Bay 15 to 24, Lundy 11 to 28, Ladysmith 6 to 27, and Margate is at 11 to 23. Your weather in Pietermaritzburg is at 9 to 23, and Newcastle is at 3 to 26. For your Darlings Horror News, I'm Tabila Duma.
Sunday Lounge. The Sunday Lounge. With Salma, KAZI, WAHAB. 10 to 12. Latest machines. Celebrity artist features.
حبيب رسول الله
News from the Nasheed world. Top 10
مصطفى
The Sunday Lounge with Salma, KAZI, WAHAB. Welcome back into it. It's a Sunday Lounge like you've never heard before. We're playing all your favorites, all your requests, and it's a few minutes after 11 o'clock, and we've got a whole host of nuts. And guess what? It's full of Urdu. It seems like the Urdu lovers are dominating here in Durban. One thing's for sure, hey? You can't top up a good Urdu nat. And we're having to dig into the archives and dig into Milad Raza Qadri, Maulana Rafiq Shah, Ghulam Mustafa Qadri, and all the others. At least one person asked for Cameroon. Thank you to you. Nabil says, can you play this, inshallah? And he sent a link. Okay, we're going to have a listen to that link, and then we will play it for you, inshallah. Another one, Ruwaida. Salams, just love the vibe and your show. Thank you so much. Enjoying the playlist. Just want to send a shout out to our beautiful Nazmira Ali of Overport. Happy birthday, Nazmira. Love and du'as. We hope you have a beautiful birthday, Nazmira Ali. Here's all the requests that you've been asking for. Forgive us if it's not exactly the one that you requested. We tried to at least find the artists that you know and love. We're kicking it off with Cameroon by Mikael Mala. Then you're going to hear some Rafiq Shah, then some Milad Raza Qadri, and then some Ghulam Mustafa Qadri, and you don't know who else is coming. We want to hear from you. Call us 0861 904 904. Just pop us a WhatsApp as you've been doing already. We're loving you. Thank you.
قمر سيدنا النبي قمر وجميل سيدنا النبي وجميل وكف المصطفى كالورد ينادي الله الله وعطرها يبقى إذا مست أيادي الله الله وكف المصطفى كالورد ينادي الله الله وعطرها يبقى إذا مست أيادي الله الله وعم نوالها كل العباد وعم نوالها كل العباد وعم نوالها كل العباد حبيب الله يا خير البراء يا قمر قمر سيدنا النبي قمر وجميل سيدنا النبي وجميل ولا ظل له بل كان نورا الله الله تنال الشمس منه والبدور الله الله ولا ظل له بل كان نورا الله الله تنال الشمس منه والبدور الله الله ولم يكن الهدى لولا ظهورا ولم يكن الهدى لولا ظهورا ولم يكن الهدى لولا ظهورا وكل الكون أنار بنور طه قمر
مقام ہے سر کو جھکاؤ سب ہی ادب کا مقام ہے میری زباں پہ آج محمد کا نام ہے محمد کا نام ہے
Call us now on 0861 904 904.
عطا ہو مجھے کو وہ عشق محمدی یا رب عطا ہو مجھے کو وہ عشق محمدی سرکار خود کہیں یہ ہمارا غلام ہے سرکار خود کہیں یہ ہمارا غلام ہے میری زباں پہ آج محمد کا نام ہے سر کو جھکاؤ سب ہی ادب کا مقام ہے
شہر مدینہ سے جدائی ہوگی یہ تو زینب ہی بتا سکتی ہے لوٹ کر کیسے مدینے میں وہ آئی ہوگی کر کے روزے کی طرف چہرہ یہ بولے شبیر کر کے روزے کی طرف چہرہ یہ بولے شبیر ہم رہیں یا نہ رہیں نانا حضور حشر تک آپ کی امت کی بھلائی ہوگی ہاں روح شبیر وہ منظر تو بتا جب ہوئی شہر مدینہ سے جدائی ہوگی لاش اکبر کی اٹھا لائے جو خیموں میں حسین لاش اکبر کی اٹھا لائے جو خیموں میں حسین شہر بانو ہی بتا سکتی ہے کس غضب کی قیامت تھی
فدائے حیدری یا علی 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 جانم فدائے حیدری یا علی علی علی
Radio of Ansar.
सुबह से शाम तक हर पहर हर घड़ी लब पे अपने रहे नाराए हैदरी यानी खैबर शिकन यानी मुश्किल कुशा बाद यसदा के दूसरा आसरा मैं मुसीबत में अब क्यों परेशान हूँ गम के मारों का है तू सहारा अली अली मौला अली रब से बका हाशमी या अली 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 जाना फिदा ये है दरी या अली 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 जानम फिदा ये है दरी या अली अली अली
What a lineup. What a mix of all your favorites. It's your request today. The show is yours between now and 12 o'clock. So remember, you can call us. You can speak to us live. Let us know your thoughts. Judging by the number of WhatsApp messages we've been receiving today, we know you're all there. You just don't want to call us. But we want to speak to you. We love that interaction with you. So please do call us 0861 904 904 like Brother Dawood did. But let me go through the messages that have been continuing to come before we go to the other requests. Otherwise, I'm not going to get to talk to you at all today. But let me speak to you. Assalamu alaikum to the entire Al Ansar Foundation team. Shukran for the magnificent programs rendered during Muharram. We learnt a lot about our history. Yay! Which is only written and not spoken about. That's very, very true. And that was the idea. That was the point of the show. For Allah, for Islam, a declaration of faith, because we are all Muslim. But at the end of the day, do we actually take time to appreciate that we learned perhaps in our primary school days, the simple basic things that are the fundamental foundation of our deen that it is today. May Allah Azza wa Jal reward each and every one for working hard to educate us. It's much appreciated with love and du'as. To the Muslim Ummah, have a blessed Muharram New Year. Ameen Ya Rabbal Alameen. This is from Sadia Bibi. Please play Imam-e-Anbiya by Rao Brothers. Okay, we'll try and fit another one of Rao Brothers in today. A request came for Marhum Maulana Faisal Khan, and he was not the only one. There is another one that did request Maulana Faisal Khan. Let me go up a little bit. This one is Zaki. Salam, Sister Salma. Wonderful show as always. Could you please play anything by Muhammad Faisal Khan? His notes were truly beautiful. Sarah Bibi Mustafa is enjoying the notes today. I know you guys love your Urdu, hey? This is from Sarah Bibi Mustafa Parag of the CBD area. May Allah reward him, grant him Jannah, inshallah, Ameen, highest abode in Jannah. Someone else said, oh yeah, we got that one. All the requests coming through. Sibuniso is everyone's favorite today because he's responding to people personally on Al Ansar's WhatsApp and making sure that all your requests are played. Salam Salma for your listener in case it hasn't been picked up by the tech. There's another link coming in from Sister Maryam. So as you are sending in your requests, even if it's something you may have heard online, or one lady once upon a time sent in a voice note of herself singing the song so that we knew what song she was looking for. So we're going to try and play it for you. Sibuniso, you coming in? Oh, welcome. Hello, how are you? Yeah. Oh, you want to play the request? Oh, you want to play something? Okay.
We have someone now.
Okay, who do we have? Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, Salma. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, and you?
Alhamdulillah, it's Hafiza here.
Oh, yeah. How are you, Sister Hafiza?
Salma, we have been listening to you years back with that young, vibrant voice.
Are you the Auntie Hafiza that used to...
It's so nice listening to you back again on the air.
You used to call back in the day when we used to host the shows before, Auntie Hafiza. Yes. Is it the same one?
Yes. Yes, wow. yes. I used to call, yeah.
MashaAllah. How are you?
Yeah, it's nice. It was nice listening to your vibrant voice at that time, but you are still vibrant. I wouldn't say you're not. And it's nice to hear you back on the air.
Alhamdulillah. It's so good to speak to you, and we really appreciate the loyalty that you've shown with Radio Al Ansar. What do you think? How has Al Ansar evolved over the years, you would say?
I think it has improved quite a bit, and it's quite educational. and we really enjoy some of the programs, and it's keeping Islam alive, and that's the beauty part of Radio Al Ansar.
What are some of your favorite programs that you enjoy listening to or that you just wouldn't miss?
I listen to the talk shows sometimes. With our busy schedule with housework and things like that, we don't get to listen to all the programs.
Yes.
But whatever we listen to, it's we appreciate.
Alhamdulillah. Well, what is some of your favorite naats or nasheeds that you like to listen to?
I give credit to every nasheed reciter and naat reader.
Yeah.
Because there's, every one of them make efforts to read those naats and entertain us and keeping us alive with Islam. And I don't think we should, be very specific about that is my favorite or that person is my favorite. I think every one of them do their best and it's appreciated.
100%. But I'm sure there's one or two that you hear that just gets your heart going. So if there's something that I could play for you?
There was one that was Sabr Jamil.
Sabr Jamil.
Sabr Jamil.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really, really touching. And every time I used to listen to that one, it used to really touch me, that one.
Okay.
And, I enjoy listening to all the naats and the nasheeds.
All right.
But that specific one was really, really touching.
All right. We'll try and find that one for you. But thank you so much for calling in and for speaking to me once again. It's wonderful to actually speak to you and realize how many years you're actually listening to Al Ansar. It's beautiful.
From the very inception of Al Ansar, I've been listening. I remember when I listened to the first azan on the radio, I was really in tears because we couldn't get the azan. We couldn't hear the azan where we live.
Yeah.
And I really, really was in tears on the first azan that I heard on Al Ansar. And, that brings back memories to me. And from the very inception of Al Ansar, I have been listening to Al Ansar.
Which area are you from, Sister Hafiza?
Well, I was at that time I was in the Sydney area.
Okay.
And I'm now relocated to Chatsworth. I'm in Chatsworth area. But the reception, sometimes our reception is not so good in the Chatsworth area at times. I don't know about other places.
But alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair once again for being such a loyal listener of Al Ansar. Now that you said your name, you're from the time of Ma Asma, you used to call always in our programs and everything, and it's always supported our program. So we thank you for that, because without you, we wouldn't be doing what we do. So thank you so much. Thank you for calling, and keep us in your du'as, inshallah. Okay then, assalamu alaikum.
You take care, assalamu alaikum.
You too, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. That is Sister Hafiza. How lovely. She's one of those. Imagine to say the first azan to hear on Al Ansar. Wow. That's incredible. And these are the listeners that used to listen to us when we were like teenagers on radio. We were like 18, 19. And these were the people we were speaking to. Mrs. Asma, the Sister Hafiza. And there were a number of other regulars that used to call in. So alhamdulillah, we're glad that you still choose Radio Al Ansar 90.4 FM. There's another whole host of messages coming in now. But before we read that, let's go straight to one or two of the requests that had come in. Of course, it is for Maulana Faisal Khan. So here's one of the favorites from him.
ताजदारे हरम ए शहंशाह दे तुम पे हर दम करोड़ों हो निगाहे करम हो निगाह हम पे सुल्तान दे तुम पे हर दम करोड़ों दरूद या रसूल अल्लाह या हबीब अल्लाह आका इश्क से तेरे मामूर सीना रहे लब पे हरदम मदीना मदीना रहे, लब पे हरदम मदीना मदीना रहे, बस में दीवाना बन जाऊं सुल्तान दे तुम पे हरदम करोड़ों दुरूदो सलाम। हो निगाहे करम हो निगाहे करम हम पे सुल दे तुम पे हरदम करोड़ों। या रसूल अल्लाह दूर रह कर न दम टूट जाए कहीं, काश तैबा में मेरे माहे मुबीन दफन होने को मिल जाए तो गज ज़मीन तुम पे हर दम करोड़ों दुरूदो सलाम। हो निगाहे करम हम पे सुल्तान दे तुम पे हरदम।
The views and opinions expressed by the guest and presenters of Radio Al Ansar are not necessarily the views and opinions of Radio Al Ansar and the Al Ansar Foundation.
You've tried the rest? Now come to the best. Vodacom shop for smartphones, tablets, laptops, routers, SIM cards, gaming, and the latest accessories to complete the look. Home and business internet to ensure that you have the best connection everywhere you go. Plug and play to fully installed fiber. Our infrastructure provides a resilient platform for your critical business applications, which will help your business perform best. Get the right amount of everything. Vodacom shop at the Pavilion Entrance 6, Westwood Mall, Bluff Towers, The Workshop, Umlazi Megacity, City View, Bridge City Kwamashu, Brookside Mall Pietermaritzburg, and the Nelson Mandela Square Sandton.
A reminder that in the atrium overport you will find Chippewa Spur, our halal steak sizzle, our beef ribs are delicious, and our burgers are legendary. The combos are perfect for big appetites. We have plant-based options too, and mouth-watering desserts. Pop in anytime for all your favorite Spur food. We are open from 8 in the morning to 9 p.m. Chippewa Spur at the atrium. People with a taste for life.
The Sunday Lounge with Salma, KAZI, WAHAB, 10 to 12. Latest machines, celebrity artist features. Events, news from the machine world, top 10 countdown. The Sunday Lounge with Salma, KAZI, WAHAB.
About half an hour left in the program. We're taking all of your requests as well. If you're watching us live on Facebook, you can request via Facebook also and send your messages out to family and friends between now and 12 o'clock. I think I'm going to do this every week, that maybe towards the end of the program, your requests, listener favorites. What do you think, Sponiso? I think we do that. That's what the listeners want. We're going to give you what you want, inshallah. So we've got some, let me read a few of the messages first. Salams, how are you? You sound so mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Thank you, Sister Amina Ismail. Bubbly. Yes, we are nice and happy and chirpy on a Sunday morning. Really enjoy the program. Really lift up the Sunday morning. Alhamdulillah. Imagine you've got Buddy Govender, right? And then you've got Rabia Carvalho coming in with your mushrooms and your hocus pocus and all the things she likes to do. And then you got me. I mean, you can't sleep on a Sunday anymore. You can't rest. You're going to be alive and enlightened and just feeling all feel good and happy and the good vibes and the good energy. Okay, so this one wants to hear, please play one of Muhammad Haider. I don't think, I wonder if he's on our system. We're going to try and dig around and see if we can find something of Muhammad Haider. Someone says, Assalamu alaikum. I was actually thinking of Auntie Hafiza. Last I remembered, she said she was going to Joburg. Yeah, she's one of the original listeners, back in the day. Another one says, Assalamu alaikum. Always listen to the program and love it. Alhamdulillah. This one wants Maulana Murtaza. Yes, he's an old favorite. Ghaus-e Azam Bamane, and also Karam ki Karam Atahi Atahe. Wow, I said that in one go. Don't know the reciter's name, but we're going to play Maulana Murtaza for you in a bit. This one is from Sadia. Salam, Sister Salma. Trust that you're well. Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I love your show. Thank you. Listen to your program all the time. Alhamdulillah. Please play something by Maulana Murtaza. There we go. You see? Maulana Murtaza Qasim Ziyai. So we're going to put him in your lineup. And then Sarah Bibi says, nice. You wake the people up. We have to. We have to. I mean, you get people like my husband also that would much rather chill on a Sunday morning. But nope. He's got the kids on a Sunday now for 2 hours. Alhamdulillah. But that's why I'm so happy. You see, that's why I'm so chirpy. 2 hours of the week, I get to be here in your company. So let's play some of the requests that you've been asking for. So we've got them ready for you here online. We're going to bring for you the Ada Idhar, Ada Udhar for Brother Dawood. And we've also got something by Zain Zuhaib. That was also requested. Zindagi Hussein. That was requested by a listener as well. But first, let's start it off with none other than our very own Kamli Wale Ka Naam by Maulana Murtaza Qasim Ziyai.
ले ले कर बेसहारे सलाम करते हैं कमले वाले का नाम ले ले कर बेसहारे सलाम करते हैं सबा मुस्तफा से कह देना गम के मारे सलाम करते हैं सबा मुस्तफा से कह देना गम के मारे सलाम करते हैं अल्लाह अल्लाह हुजूर की बातें मरहबा रंगो नूर की बातें चांद जिनकी बलाए लेता है चांद जिनकी बलाए लेता है और तारे सलाम करते हैं मौला मौला हुसैन अस्सलाम या हुसैन अस्सलाम या हुसैन कर लिया नोश जिसने शहादत का जाम उस हुसैन इब्न गैदर पे लाखों सलाम हुसैन तुझे सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम अस्सलाम या हुसैन अस्सलाम या हुसैन अस्सलाम या हुसैन जिसने हक करबला में अदा कर दिया अपने नाना का वादा वफा कर दिया सब कुछ उम्मत की खातिर फिदा कर दिया घर का घर सब सुपुर्द खुदा कर दिया उस हुसैन इब्ने हैदर पे लाखों सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम मेरे हुसैन तुझे सलाम मौला हुसैन मौला हुसैन मौला
several requests came through for Mere Hussein Tujhe Salam, so I played this one version for you as well. You're going to be hearing lots of these as you do throughout the course of the day as well. It's listener favorites today, all the listener requests, and thus far, except for Cameroon, they've all been Urdu. Oh, and then we had a request for Qasida Burda as well. And I've decided to give in today. I'm just going to oblige you guys today and let you just have all the ones that you enjoy listening to. Sister Shahida says, loving the collection of Naat, sister. My favorite Sunday show reminds me of the loved ones gone by. It does feel, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Al Ansar back in the early 2000s. And we used to play a lot of Uwais Qadri back then, a lot of Rashid Azam, a lot of those favorites. So I feel like almost I've gone back in time now. Reminds me of the loved ones gone by, especially my beloved parents. This is from Sister Shahida. Let's go to another one. Salam, sister. I'm a silent listener. Why are you silent, Mehrun? A lively program and enjoying. Please play Mam Gucha by Rahul. Mam Gucha? Am I pronouncing the Man Kuja? Tu Kuja Man Kuja. Is that the one you're talking about? Yes, by Rao Brothers. Tu Kuja Man Kuja. There we go. Please make maaf for the wrong spelling. At least I figured it out, right, Sister Mehrun? Shabnam says, please play more of Maulana Murtaza Naats. Okay, sure. Let's make a note of that. Maulana Murtaza, round 2. This is from Imtiaz, Shabnam, and Muinuddin Sayed. So we've got a caller. No? Okay, we had a caller on the line. We've got 2 other requests that we're supposed to play as well. So let's go to those. These were listener requests that had come in, and the Ada Idar, Ada Udar, that was requested by a listener. So I want to play this one. Let's play it for the listener. So let's try it. Bismillah. This is the one that I wasn't quite sure of the name and the title. So let's introduce it for you. If this is the one we hope that Brother Dawood likes and enjoys, Ada Idhar, Ada Udhar for Brother Dawood.
हो गया पल में कमर आधा इधर आधा उधर हो गया पल में कमर आधा इधर आधा उधर दंग है सब देख कर आधा इधर आधा उधर। और ये शेर भी समाज फरमाए कि चांद ही क्या आसमां को भी अगर कहते हुजूर, चांद ही क्या आसमां को भी अगर कहते हुजूर, तो वो भी गिरता टूट कर आधा इधर आधा उधर, वो भी गिरता टूट कर आधा इधर आधा उधर।
जीलानी
SALMA KAZI on Radio Al Ansar.
जीलानी गौसे आज़म जीलानी या पीरे पीरा या मीरे मीरा या शाहे जीलान या गौसुल आज़म या गौसुल आज़म या अब्दुल कादिर सकीन अल-बगदाद या शेख अल-जीलानी या अब्दुल कादिर सकीन अल-बगदाद या शेख अल-जीलानी। कहीं गिर न जाऊं खुदारा संभालो, कहीं गिर न जाऊं खुदारा संभालो, मेरे डगमगाए कदम गौसे आज़म يا عبد القادر ساكن البغداد يا شيخ الجيلاني دستاجي يا عبد القادر دستاجي يا شيخ الجيلاني کھلاتا پلاتا ہے رب دو عالم کھلاتا پلاتا ہے رب دو عالم تو دے دے کے اپنی قسم غوث اعظم میرا ولیوں کے امام دے دو پنجتن کے نام میرا ولیوں کے امام دے دو پنجتن کے نام ہم نے چولی ہے پھیلائی بڑی دیر سے میرا ہم نے چولی ہے پھیلائی بڑی دیر سے ڈالو نظر کرم سرکار ڈالو نظر کرم سرکار ڈالو نظر کرم سرکار اپنے منگتوں پر ایک بار ہم نے چولی ہے پھیلائی بڑی دیر سے میرا ہم نے چولی ہے پھیلائی بڑی دیر سے
زندگی حسین ہے بندگی حسین ہے زندگی حسین ہے بندگی حسین ہے زندگی حسین ہے بندگی
Nasheeds on the Sunday Lounge with SALMA KAZI.
بندگی حسین ہے اس جہاں کی تیرگی میں روشنی حسین ہے زندگی حسین ہے بندگی حسین ہے زندگی حسین ہے بندگی حسین ہے اس جہاں کی تیرگی میں روشنی حسین ہے وہ حسین جو کہ دین کی پناہ بن گیا وہ حسین جو بنا لا الہ بن گیا وہ حسین جو کہ دین کی پناہ بن گیا وہ حسین جو بنا لا الہ بن گیا وہ حسین جس پہ کرتے انبیاء بھی ناز ہے وہ حسین جو کہ ایک کبریا کا راز ہے راز ہے خدا تو اس کی آگہی حسین ہے زندگی حسین ہے بندگی حسین ہے زندگی حسین ہے بندگی حسین ہے اس جہاں کی تیرگی میں روشنی حسین ہے
It's a deep one, a very deep one indeed. It's a new artist. I haven't played him before. Zindagi Hussein Hai by Zain Zuhaib. This was also requested from one of the many requests from the different listeners that we had today. Going through some of the messages now before we take our caller. Yes, we've got so many messages coming in today. This one, again, Sarah Bibi Mustafa, my favorite, subhanAllah. People enjoying the nasheeds today and the naats, of course. Salam Jazakallah for the lovely show. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reward you. Ameen. I just love this naat. I don't know which one you're referring to, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. Have an awesome day. The Jilani one. Yes, beautiful one. More requests for the Rao brothers. I know if we had a whole day just playing the Rao brothers, people would be happy. Someone says, please play Tahir Qadri. All right, we'll try and line up one of his ones as well. Assalamu alaikum, Salma. Always appreciate your energy. It's infectious. Oh, I'm so glad. It's making my day today. It's happy. It's uplifting. Good, good. The head's getting bigger. Can you see? May Allah grant you and your Jai's heart's desires. Ameen. Genuine du'as there from Faye. Thank you, Faye. Uwais Qadri on the request list today. We played Uwais, I think about 2-3 times. We played enough of Rao Brothers now. Finish now. No more Rao Brothers. Let's take a listen now. Who are we going to speak to today? Rehana, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
And how are you doing today?
What a beautiful voice. what a beautiful Naaf program. What a beautiful, mind-blowing, amazing Naaf mankabat that you're playing.
Man.
It's taking us back to Medina, Makkah, Khaja Ghariba Nawaz, Hazrat Gospa.
All the favorites.
And all my favorites. As I'm preparing my niyaz for doing my Muharram niyaz today, and I'm just in my kitchen and I got my radio on full blast and I'm saying, wow, this is super awesome.
Alhamdulillah. My instinct just said that going in today. I said, you know what? I didn't want to just tighten it and say, look, here's your top 10. I said, you know what? Let's hear what the people want to listen to today. It's Muharram. People's minds are all over the place. Some people are emotional. Some people are almost anxious at this time of the year. You're making your du'as, whatever it be. What's going through your mind when it's Muharram time?
Oh, it's the history of Karbala. It's the history of our Prophet ﷺ, his family, what they've been through. Hazrat Hassan, Hazrat Hussein, Hazrat Ali, Hazrat Fatima. Oh, it's just, I wish our young children can also study more on the history of this beautiful month of Muharram or every Islamic month of the calendar, alhamdulillah. But today's program was just simply awesome. It's for us, and alhamdulillah, we shukr alhamdulillah for giving us the opportunity. My favorite naat is Mahi Hussain, Rahmatul Lil Alameen.
Oh, yay. Somebody asked for Arabic. Thank you so much. I'm going to Rahmatul Lil Alameen. That's fine. If I may, one more question before you run away. I know you're busy with your niyaz. Please do remember us in your du'as as well. What in particular do you enjoy besides, of course, the Sunday Lounge? But which shows or content are you really enjoying on radio right now?
The breakfast. I listen to all the time. But the breakfast rush in the morning. And I remember Michelle Sarawan speaking about, waking up in the morning, what naat or what mankabat wakes you up to bring. And this is the one. That is why I called you today. And it's Rahmatul Lil Alameen. That makes me up every morning and gives me a new beautiful day to carry on with whatever Allah has put through for me and for everybody else.
Perfect. Beautiful one there. Have a blessed start to the new year, inshallah. Remember us in your du'as. May Allah fulfill all your du'as as well.
And your du'as, and your family, and your beautiful children. And alhamdulillah, ameen.
Ameen. Shukran. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum.
Please play my beautiful naat if you can.
I will definitely play. I've written it down. So thank you so much for calling. We definitely will play that for you.
Shukran. Take care.
You too. Assalamu alaikum. Let's go to the next line. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
And who am I speaking to?
Are you speaking to Khalil Muhammad from Durban?
Brother Khalil Muhammad, share with us how you're feeling this Muharram.
Alhamdulillah, it's a very inspiring month. And, we are reminded of the struggles of the past.
Absolutely.
And my request today is that we should air something from our local naat reciters. And one of them is Shoaib Mahmood.
Hey, yes.
You've forgotten him.
No, I have not forgotten him. I haven't played him. He's on my list. I've got a whole little list here, but I think in between, we're trying to make sure we can play everyone's requests but thank you for calling and for actually reminding us so we can line it up on our playlist. If only you knew the tech. We will. We definitely will play.
It's a wonderful program, especially with the Urdu, because the majority of our people, Urdu speaking or understand Urdu, but never mind, sometimes Arabic, that's fine.
No, my uncle and I have this debate all the time because, of course, we all know him as Urdu and Naat reciters and Sanai Muhammad. So I told him, okay, you handle the Urdu, but leave the Arabic to me. I'll play the Arabic. But clearly from today, it's like it turned into a Sanai Muhammad version.
Yes, miscellaneous.
Yes. So we're merging the two.
Everybody.
Yes, I have to. Alhamdulillah. But Jazakallah khair so much. If I can ask you as well, what content do you enjoy at the moment on Al Ansar? What are you enjoying listening to?
Well, the Mahi Hussain type and a lot of the old Urdu naats.
No, the shows itself, the programs on radio.
Yes. Or the program.
The program.
Well, everything is interesting on Al Ansar. So whatever catches my fancy, I just listen as we go along.
Of course. But Jazakallah so much for speaking to us and for calling in. We're going to definitely find Shoaib Mahmood now and we're going to play him for you. Yeah, we've got a number of requests still to go. Shukran. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Wonderful. Yes, thank you for the reminder. So let's not waste any time, right? So we've got a number of requests still to come. So let's go through a few more of the messages that have been coming in before we're going to start playing them. Where have I stopped now? Sarah Bibi, okay, still sending all the praises. Sarah Bibi, my head cannot get any bigger than it already is right now. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Salma. Good choices of the nasheeds. This is from Mrs. Adam in Peter Maritzburg. All mind-blowing. Shamim Hafaji request Rabbana Ya Rabbana by Uwais Qadri. Hey, we didn't play O Rabbana Ya Rabbana in a while, hey? We should try and find that. Sister Shabnam still rolling in with all her names. Ihsan Tamid and Tahir Qadri. And she's a regular listener. You can just see she's got the favorites already there. Salma, it's not like our New Year Muharram vibe. It's like Eid morning. Jazakallah. Subhanallah. Jazakallah for the splendid work. Love you, Salma. We love you too, Sister Rashida. Let's get straight into those requests. Is this the Facebook messages? What, Boniso? Okay. I can't even focus today. What's going on? You know what? Before I even get to you, okay, let me just read these messages. Bunisa is making me feel bad now. Saira Umar says, Alhamdulillah, enjoying the show. MashaAllah, Nasheeds. Lots of love and du'as to you, Salma, and our Ummah worldwide. Lots of love to you, Saira. We go to listening to you every Sunday. The show is tops. Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. Free Palestine today, inshallah. Ameen. Ameen, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum, Salma. I love all the nasheeds you play. Thank you, Yasmeen. Fatima Qasim with her mashallah. Then we've got Farhad Khan. Please play Teri Shan Qalandari. I love the spellings that people use, but at least I'm able to interpret what it is. If we get time, inshallah. Look at the time is just going by. Mubarak to you and your family, Latifa and family. This is from Latifa Adam. Assalamu alaikum to you. Do we have anyone else below her? No, that's it. Okay. So let's get straight into those requests so we can play them for you. Let's kick it off. Where is he? There's it. The big one, the favorite, the OG, the one that everyone knows and loves. We're going to go straight in with Rahmatul Lil Alameen by Maher Zain.
يا من صليت بكل الأنبياء يا من في قلبك رحمة للناس
SALMA KAZI on Radio Al-Ansar.
ألفت قلوبا بالإسلام يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد يا من حليت حياتنا بالإيمان يا من بجمالك علمت الإحسان يا من نورت قلوبنا بالقرآن يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد
يا حبيب سلام عليك صلى الله صلوات الله عليك صلى الله صلوات الله عليك صلى الله أنت شمس أنت بدر يا نبي أنت نور فوق نوري يا نبي أنت إكسير وغالي يا نبي أنت مصباح صدوري يا نبي سلام عليك صلى الله يا رسول سلام عليك صلى الله يا حبيب سلام عليك صلوا عليه وآله تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا جی بسم اللہ تو کجا من کجا پڑھ سکتے میرے کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا تو امیر حرم میں فقیر غجم تو امیر حرم میں فقیر غجم تیرے گن اور یہ لب میں طلب ہی طلب تیرے گن اور یہ لب میں طلب ہی طلب تو عطا ہی عطا تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا الہام ہے جامع تیرا الہام ہے جامع تیرا قرآن امام ہے تیرا قرآن امام ہے تیرا منبر تیرا عرش بری منبر تیرا عرش بری یا رحمت للعالمین تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا تو کجا من کجا اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد سب سے اعلیٰ والا ہمارا نبی سب سے بالا والا ہمارا نبی اپنے مولا کا پیارا ہمارا نبی اپنے مولا کا پیارا ہمارا نبی اپنے مولا کا پیارا ہمارا نبی دونوں عالم کا دولا ہمارا نبی نام ہو جنان
And that's a wrap of your Sunday Lounge for today. Please forgive me if I didn't have the opportunity to play your favorites. Please do forgive me. We tried to please as many people as we could and play and squeeze in as many of them as we possibly could. Join me next week, same time, same place, here on the Sunday Lounge between 10 and 12 every Sunday. Lots of love. We wrap up with Shuaib Mahmood, Sultan-e-Karbala ko Hamara Salam Allo. Straight after that, your news, and then Dr. Suhaima Hussain. Assalamu alaikum.
تاریخ نہ بھلائے گی
हुसैन को